My girlfriend said, "It's my life. I'll do what I want with my body," after she got a tattoo of her ex's initials. I said, "It sure is." What I did next made her regret that ink forever. Original post: I, 27 male, had been dating Raven, 25, for about a year and a half. Things were solid, or so I thought. We talked about moving in together, future plans, the whole deal. Last month, she went on a girls' trip to the coast. Posted the usual beach pics, cocktail photos. Standard vacation stuff. Came back Sunday night with a sunburn and what I thought was a good mood. Monday morning, she was getting dressed for work. That's when I saw it. Fresh ink on her ribcage, still wrapped in clear film. Me, "You got a tattoo? That's cool, what is it?" Raven, pulling her shirt down quick. "Oh yeah, just something small." Me, "Can I see?" She hesitated. Red flag number 1. Raven, "It's still healing. Better to keep it covered." But I'd already caught a glimpse. 2 letters in cursive script. KM. My stomach dropped. KM. Kyle Martinez, her ex, the one she dated for 3 years before me, the one she claimed was completely out of her life. Me. Raven, are those Kyle's initials? Her face went through about 5 expressions in 2 seconds. Surprise, guilt, defiance, then finally landing on defensive. Raven, "How do you know what it says?" Me, "Because I have eyes. Why do you have your ex's initials tattooed on your body?" Raven, crossing her arms. "It's not like that." Me, "Then what's it like?" Raven, "The tattoo isn't about him. It's about that period of my life. It represents growth and..." Me, "Stop. Just stop. You got your ex-boyfriend's initials tattooed on you while we're together." Raven, "It's my body, Nolan. I'll do what I want with it." There it was, the entitlement. Me, "You're absolutely right. It is your body." Raven, "Exactly. I don't need your permission to." Me, "And I don't need to stay with someone who gets their ex's initials permanently marked on them." Raven, "Are you seriously breaking up with me over a tattoo?" Me, "I'm breaking up with you over what the tattoo represents. The disrespect, the fact you thought this was okay." Raven, "You're being dramatic. It's just ink." Me, "Cool, then you won't mind being single with it." Started packing my stuff from her place right then. She followed me around, alternating between calling me insecure and trying to explain how the tattoo wasn't really about Kyle. Raven, "I got it because that relationship taught me who I am." Me, "And apparently who you are is someone who marks their body with their ex while dating someone else." Raven, "You're so controlling. This is exactly why I didn't tell you." Me, "I'm not controlling. I'm just done. Enjoy your memorial tattoo." Left with my box of belongings, she was still yelling about her bodily autonomy as I drove away. That night, I made a decision. If she wanted to live in the past, she could do it alone, but I wasn't going quietly. Update 1, 2 weeks later. After I left Raven's place, I went into tactical mode, changed my relationship status to single. When people asked what happened, I told them the truth. She got her ex's initials tattooed on her during a girls' trip. The reactions were enlightening. Her best friend Zoe texted me, "That's not the whole story." Me, "What's the whole story then?" Zoe, "The tattoo has deeper meaning, you just don't understand." Me, "I understand she permanently marked her body with another man's initials while dating me. Pretty clear. But here's where it gets interesting. Remember that girls' trip? Started digging a little. Checked the tagged locations on their posts, the beach resort they stayed at. Then checked Kyle's Instagram. Guess who was posting from the same town, same weekend? His stories were mostly deleted, but I'd screenshotted one before everything went down because something felt off. Him and his boys at a beachside bar. The same bar where Raven had posted a girls' night out pic. What a coincidence. Shared this discovery with a few mutual friends, not maliciously, just answering when they asked for details. The narrative started shifting. Meanwhile, Raven was spinning hard on social media, posted a long caption about toxic men who try to control women's bodies and living authentically. Her echo chamber friends hearted it up. But actions have consequences. See, we'd been planning to attend her cousin's wedding together next month. Big fancy affair. I was her +1. She'd been bragging about it for months, bought a expensive dress specifically for it. I texted her cousin Brad, who I'd become friends with. "Hey man, just FYI, Raven and I split. You'll need to update your seating chart." Brad, "Oh damn, what happened?" Me, "She got a tattoo of her ex's initials." Brad, "While you were dating?" Me, "Yep." Brad, "That's messed up. Sorry bro." Word spread through her family fast. Her mom called me. Actually called me. Her mom, "Nolan, honey, I heard what happened. I'm mortified." Me, "It's fine Mrs. Chen, these things happen." Her mom, "A tattoo of Kyle? That boy was terrible for her." And she does this while dating you? Me. It's her choice. Her body, as she said. Her mom. Her choice to be an idiot, maybe. Raven found out her family knew when her aunt commented on her empowerment post. Maybe empower yourself to make better decisions, sweetie. The meltdown was immediate. She called me screaming. Raven, you turned my family against me. Me, I answered honestly when they asked. Truth hurts sometimes. Raven, this is so petty. You're ruining my life over nothing. Me, you ruined our relationship over Kyle. I'm just not hiding it for you. But the best part? I'd been planning something special for our anniversary, which was coming up. Had already booked and paid for a hot air balloon ride, something she'd always wanted to do. Non-refundable couples package. Called the company, explained the situation. They couldn't refund me, but they could change the second name on the booking. So I called my sister Luna. She'd always wanted to try it too. Posted photos of Luna and me in the hot air balloon on the exact day that would have been our anniversary. Caption, sometimes life takes you higher when you let go of what's weighing you down. Raven lost it. Full nuclear. Update 2, 1 month later. The hot air balloon post sent Raven into overdrive. She tried to flip the narrative hard. Started telling people I was emotionally abusive and vindictive. That I was punishing her for expressing herself. Even claimed the tattoo was already there when we met and I was making up drama. Problem with lies? They're hard to maintain. Her coworker Destiny, who'd seen Raven the week before the trip, no tattoo, and after, fresh tattoo, called her out publicly on Facebook. Destiny, girl, why you lying? I literally saw you showing off the fresh ink, talking about how some symbols never leave you. Raven deleted the post, but screenshots live forever. Then came the wedding situation. Her cousin Brad's wedding was in 2 weeks. Raven had been planning her outfit for months. Hair appointment, nails, the works. She was at the wedding party as a bridesmaid. But Brad's fiancée Elise was not having it. See, Elise had been cheated on before. She had strong opinions about respecting relationships. Elise called Raven. Hey, so about the wedding. Raven, can't wait, my dress just came back from alterations. Elise, yeah, about that. We're thinking maybe you should step down from the wedding party. Raven, what? Why? Elise, I'm not comfortable having someone who disrespects relationships that badly in my wedding party. The tattoo thing, while dating Nolan, that's not the energy I want at my wedding. Raven, you can't be serious. I already bought the dress. Elise, you can still come as a guest, just not as a bridesmaid. The bridesmaid group chat apparently exploded. Raven ranting about judgment and betrayal. The other bridesmaids staying notably silent. But here's where Raven really played herself. She decided to prove the tattoo wasn't about Kyle by posting a thirst trap photo showing it. Caption, my body, my art, my story. If you can't handle a strong woman making her own choices, that's your problem. Except, Kyle commented, with a heart emoji. Then replied, looks good on you, babe. Babe. She deleted his comment within minutes. But again, screenshots are forever. Her own friends started questioning things. Wait, why is Kyle calling you babe? Did something happen on that trip? Raven, please tell me you didn't. She went dark on social media for a week. Meanwhile, I was living my best life. Started rock climbing, something I'd always wanted to try but Raven thought was too dangerous. Posted videos of me scaling walls. Joined a book club. Started learning Spanish on Duolingo. Not to make her jealous. Just filling my life with things that made me happy. Then last week, mutual friend Terrell hit me up. Terrell, yo, you need to see this. Sent me a screenshot from a group chat. Raven admitting she and Kyle had reconnected during the beach trip. Just talking, she claimed, but admitted he was part of her decision to get the tattoo. Me. Shocking. The ex whose initials she tattooed on herself was involved. Who could have seen that coming? Terrell, she's telling people you're stalking her social media now. Me. I blocked her 2 weeks ago. Terrell. I know, we all know. She's spiraling. The consequences were cascading. Cut from the wedding party. Family disappointed. Friends questioning her story. And that tattoo? That permanent reminder of her empowerment? Now it was just a permanent reminder of how she destroyed a good relationship for a guy who commented, babe, and then disappeared again. Final update. 2 months later. The wedding was last weekend. I didn't go, obviously, but heard about it from Brad. Apparently Raven showed up in her original bridesmaid dress anyway, trying to insert herself in photos. Elise had to have her brother quietly ask her to change or leave. She changed into a white cocktail dress at someone else's wedding. The audacity never ends. But the real karma came from an unexpected place. Remember Kyle? The ex whose initials are forever on her ribcage? Well, he started dating someone new, a 22-year-old influencer type. Posted all about their spontaneous romance that started, wait for it, the week after the beach trip. So while Raven was getting his initials tattooed, he was already moving on to someone else. She found out when the new girl posted a 6 weeks with my love anniversary post. Do the math. That means Kyle was talking to this girl while reconnecting with Raven at the beach. Raven went nuclear. Posted a series of Instagram stories about narcissists and manipulation. And women supporting women. Tagged the new girlfriend, warning her about Kyle's toxic patterns. The girlfriend responded with her own story. A screenshot of Raven in Kyle's DMs from last week, trying to meet up, saying she made a mistake, and marked herself for him. The second-hand embarrassment was real. Meanwhile, I'd started dating. Nothing serious yet, just coffee dates and getting to know people. One woman, Harper, asked about my last relationship. Me, it ended when she got her ex's initials tattooed on her during a girls' trip. Harper, wait, during your relationship? Me, yep, then told me it was her body, her choice when I questioned it. Harper, I mean, it is her body, but wow, the disrespect. Me, exactly, her choice to make, my choice to leave. Harper, good for you. That's some next-level emotional intelligence. We've been on 4 dates now. She's cool. Has 0 tattoos of ex-boyfriends. Last update on Raven. She reached out last week. Long text about how she's been reflecting and growing. How the tattoo was a mistake, but also part of her journey. How she thinks we gave up too easily and should talk about second chances. I responded, I hope your journey goes well. Mine's going great without you. She replied, you're so bitter. I feel sorry for whoever you date next. Me, I feel sorry for whoever you date next too. They'll have to look at Kyle's initials every time you're intimate. She blocked me after that. Finally, heard through the grapevine she's looking into tattoo removal. Turns out it's expensive, like really expensive. $3,000 to $5,000 expensive and painful, and takes multiple sessions over months. Her It's Just Inc. is gonna cost more than the hot air balloon ride, the wedding dress, and her dignity combined. She posted one last thing before going private. Sometimes your biggest mistakes teach you the most important lessons. Yeah, the lesson here? When you disrespect your relationship by permanently marking yourself with your ex's initials, you don't get to play victim when your partner leaves. She was right about one thing. It absolutely was her body, her choice, and choices have consequences, permanent ones, just like tattoos. Me, I'm good, better than good. I learned my worth, set boundaries, and found peace. Took some Spanish lessons, scaled some rocks, read some books, met some people who don't think honoring their ex while in a relationship is empowerment. The best revenge? It wasn't revenge at all. It was just letting her live with her choice. every day in permanent ink. A constant reminder of how she threw away something good for someone who called her babe once and then ghosted her for a younger model. Her body, her choice, her consequences. My life, my choice, my freedom. Sunny, how that works out.